Easy Music 3MP. This is the Easy Breakfast with John and Julie. Nothing like a bit of Tom Jones to pick you up on a Friday morning. It's not unusual. Now, it's the 1st of April today, and Tobin Brothers Celebrating Lives do something very special. I haven't done this for a couple of years, but this year it's back. It's called Say It Now, and it's running for the entire month of April. James MacLeod is the Managing Director of Tobin Brothers. Good morning to you, James.
John and Julie, it's great to be with you as we launch hashtag Say It Now month.
Oh, good on you. Tell us about this campaign, please, James.
I've been in funerals for 35 years, and one of my favourite parts of a funeral is to learn about a person's life and to hear the eulogy and what have you. And sadly, sitting through so many funerals over the years, I hear so many people say, I never said this to my father, my mother, my brother, my sister, my husband, my wife, etc., whilst they were living. And I just thought, well, gee, we've got a role to play here. We've got to really encourage people and give them permission to reach out and say it now while we're living, rather than waiting until we're, at our own funeral. And I think that we launched it several years ago, and it's been a wonderful success. And people are reaching out to those near and dear, or not so near and dear. It might be the person they get a cup of coffee from in the morning, the lollipop lady or what have you, and saying how they feel about them and saying it now.
What a bloody great idea, because you're so right. When it's too late when they're gone. Tell them while they're here. And you've got some ambassadors lined up for the month of April to help hit that message home, James.
Yeah, we have several ambassadors, and at tobinbrothers.com.au we'll be releasing, 2 ambassadors' videos each and every week through the month of April, and people who are reaching out to those that are special in their life to tell them how they feel about them. And I know, John, you're one of the ambassadors, and you're reaching out to someone very special in your life. Yeah,
you must have been scraping the bottom of the barrel for ambassadors for this one, James. But yes, later in the month, I will be an ambassador for Say It Now, because I sincerely think that this is just such an important thing to do.
Yeah, it's simple, but it makes a big difference. James, what do you see as the major reason why people don't get around to telling someone that they love what they mean to them? Can you put your finger on it?
Oh, well, I think Julie, a lot of it's generational stuff. I mean, I just think back to my childhood, and it wasn't common for my mother or father to tell me that they loved me. I knew I was very much loved, but that was their generation. I certainly know my mother and father. It was unusual to even get a hug or a kiss or, when they were growing up. So I think it's generational stuff, and I think that we're getting better at it. And I think that that's part of Say It Now. It's to give people permission to say it's okay to reach out to someone and tell them how you really feel about them.
On you, James. James MacLeod, Managing Director, Tobin Brothers Funerals Celebrating Lives. You can get more information about Say It Now at tobinbrothers.com.au. Thanks, James. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, John. Thanks, Julie.
Here's ABBA on Easy Music 3MP.